What did you just hear as we were walking down the street?
Just two guys talking to each other. One bloke telling another bloke that he's got two pairs of undies that he's been wearing for the last 5 or 6 days. Just general chit chat you have on bikes.
It's just so gross. Hi, we're Brad and Nikki, and welcome to Excess Luggage. In early 2022, we sold our forever home in Sydney. It was forever home number 2, but that was, well, short-lived. We decided to quit our jobs and packed up our lives to build our next forever home in Western Australia and live by the ocean. And if that wasn't enough change for the two of us, we thought we'd also move overseas and travel Southeast Asia while our new home in Perth gets built. Our first stop on our 12-month adventure is Bali, where we are spending 6 months living and travelling around the island of the gods. We've seen some interesting and entertaining sights whilst in Bali.
So for the first part of our trip, we managed to get a really good deal at Puri Hiromi Sanur. It was $47 a night, and it's pretty much townhouses with an upstairs downstairs, which are separate apartments. So we were lucky enough to actually get the ground floor, which was the $47 a night. COVID pricing, which had a lounge room, kitchen, our own private pool, and then it led into a large bedroom with a lounge, a king-size bed, TV, and then you had the ensuite off to the side.
What is Sanur? So if you are planning a trip to Sanur, you're thinking of staying here, there's 2 main spots that you should really be looking at. The first being a hotel on the beach, or alternatively have a look at hotels along the main strip, which is Jalan Danau Tamlingen. Anywhere apart from that is probably getting a little bit too far outside the touristy spots of Sanur and very far walking distance to the beach. Out that along the main street, Danau Tamlingen, you are ducking and weaving a little bit. There is a lot of tree canopy and a lot of things to be watching out for above head, and also you've really got to pay attention to the footpath because there's holes and unevenness everywhere. We've enjoyed walking everywhere and exploring shops, local streets, market stalls, and of course all the restaurants Sanur has to offer.
We got a bit excited trying all the different random foods, a bit like this one at Pan & Co, but I promise we did eat a lot of Balinese food as well.
So what ones did you get?
Plain. I think you got the ones covered in everything you can possibly think of.
Mine is chocolate with nuts and chocolate sauce and ice cream and a chocolate ball. But they are the fluffiest pancakes I've ever seen.
It's like a sponge cake.
Is it? Good?
Yeah, it's nice. It's like a sponge though, it's not a pancake.
So super light. Okay. That's how the photo had it. Okay. Oh, it's so just nothing. It's just nothing to it when you cut through it.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's so light. It's almost like eating a cloud. It's nice. It's very, very light, spongy. It is like a sponge cake. I really like sponge cake. The chocolate sauce is very chocolatey. It's nice.
So how was it? What do I need to ask?
Brad, you know what you need to just forget it. If you're going to make a joke of it, we won't bother.
See what I have to deal with constantly, day in and day out.
I just want commitment to the YouTube channel, thank you.
How was it? How was it?
No, wait, you got to give it a moment.
How was it?
Delicious. I thought they were nuts. They were breadcrumbs. No, what are they?
Biscuit crumbs, you idiot.
They were delicious. The ice cream was delicious. I think though...
Obviously you didn't enjoy it that much.
I think though, when we come back, because we will come back, I think I would just get plain like you got with ice cream and maple syrup. They would have been out of this world. But yeah, no one's here. It's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning, so we're having a very late breakfast. But I think this is probably more a place where people come for dessert rather than breakfast. But I've been having pancakes with ice cream and maple syrup my whole life for breakfast. So to me, this is just the most delicious breakfast to have. But I'm really glad I exercised this morning before we got here. So we thought we would try the Massimo gelato. Ice cream.
After 500 years of never bothering lining up, when there's no line, take advantage.
Yes, there's always crazy lines and there's a handful of people here. So I have ordered the 1 cup with, or 1 scoop, but you get half and half. So I've got extra milky and Nutella.
And I've got choco mint and Oreo.
We will see if the hype is real. Thoughts? Oh,
All right.
Mint's nice. How is it?
I don't like the Nutella very much, but the extra milky, which is this one, is delicious.
Thoughts after?
I kind of don't get the hype.
No,
really
I actually
don't.
liked it.
Did you get
Yeah.
okay? I liked the extra milky, I think it was called. It's like a milk chocolate, but nothing to write home about. I think there are better gelato shops in Sanur than this one, but yet this one is always crazy busy. I'm not sure. I don't quite get the hype, but
Get the chocolate, you'll understand.
I will never get the chocolate. Or eating toothpaste.
How dare you?
Well, after nearly dying on the side of the highway because we had my life flashing before my eyes with every car that was basically almost on top of us as we were walking to this place, I'm really hoping that the food is good. Brad has hyped it up. He said the reviews are good, so we're trying out Naughty Newries, which is on the bypass in Sanur. I would not recommend walking here like we did because it is like you're putting your life into your own hands, but it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place, so hopefully the food's just as good. Ask, Brad. We have a conversation.
Oh, right.
You've question uploaded Mandy. You should know this by now.
What did you think?
Oh, forget it. Just don't. This is just a hope. I'm just going to stop. I'm just not going to bother. I'm just not going to
Excuse me,
bother.
darling. What did you think of dinner? Okay. What did you think?
Holy shit. It was really, really freaking delicious. I don't eat ribs, hey. Like I really I never order ribs. And they were like out of this world. Oh my
fall apart in your mouth.
Like I wish I would have just had my own plate. Not like I wish we wouldn't have shared because they were that delicious. And the wedges were super yum as well.
Guess what? Next time we aren't sharing.
I'm not gonna share this time. I'm getting my own. This is our third visit to Warung Blanjong. We've been here 9 nights.
Yeah, 9 nights.
And we've been here, this is our third visit for dinner because the food is out of this world. The food is absolutely delicious. It's probably the most beautiful room I've ever been
small drink?
I've never had a fresh coconut before. There's a lot of juice in it.
That good, is it?
It's very warm. Maybe if it was chilled. It doesn't taste very coconutty. So I put some ice in to just try and cool it down. I said to Brad, no, I mean, it's all right. I wouldn't rush back to get another one, but I mean, if I was Tom Hanks on a desert island, yeah, I guess I'd drink it.
This is hands down one of my favourite restaurants.
Thanks for watching.